spill over to the Word. Christmas is really the story of faith. It is faith personified in the life of Christ. And we willingly, gladly, and joyfully share that with the world. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. Faith is the centerpiece of our spiritual conviction. Faith is an everyday sort of thing. Faith is a very powerful sort of thing. And Jesus demonstrated that power of faith in every step of his short but powerful ministry on earth. When we choose to place our faith in positive possibility and the inherent goodness that is inside of everybody, we expand our sense of wonder and awe, and we are renewed by faith. The season of Advent reminds us that there is always something coming into being. Something in the process is arriving. This is a perfect time to be present in the Word. Can you place your faith in the future? Yes, you can. Can you place your faith in the power of the Christ to open up the world to new possibilities and achievements for yourself and for your fellow man? Yes, you can. Can you appreciate all that you have as you celebrate what is the process of becoming? Yes, you can. Faith is sometimes knowing how to deal with pain and with hurt. Faith is knowing how to deal with joy and success. And Christmas Day, it seems to me, is a time for remembering all of the joy that we have experienced during the preceding parts of the year. It is a time when we sing our praises to the Lord. O you faithful ones, and give thanks to his holy name. The psalmist writes words so beautifully. The disciples of Jesus found themselves in similar situation to the one we are in. And the one we have often been in as we face the storms of life. If you'll remember, the fishing boat in which they were riding was pounded with ferocious waves. So they awakened from their sleepiness and aroused the sleeping Jesus and asked for his help. Jesus said to his disciples, "Why are you afraid, O ye of little faith?" And then he got up and he rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a dead calm. He rebuked the waves, and the sea became perfectly calm. Isn't that what we need to face our fears? Is calm. Every time we step into the storm, we should remember the power of Jesus' faith in calming the storm. It was one of the most powerful demonstrations of faith that he gave to his disciples. Do not let loyalty and faithfulness forsake you. Hang them around your neck. Write them down on the tablet of your heart. That's what the book of Proverbs tells us to do. To keep us in constant memory of faith. Christmas is also about children. A child trusts all faith that he will be taken care of in his life. We shift from living in a sense of consciousness and feeling alone to living in a God consciousness, being one with God. We realize that we are always immersed in the loving presence of God. Our faith that our needs will be provided for gives us peace and hope. But we should all remember the spirit of the little child who unquestioningly leaves his faith in knowing that his mother and his father will take care of him. He doesn't debate. He doesn't churn in fear. He just knows that it's going to happen. We should allow faith to flow and to be. In doing so, we are allowing God to be good, to live in us, through us, and as us. Jesus was questioned on many occasions about what his hearers wanted him to do, or what he thought was important for him to do. And in Mark 11:22, he sums it up so aptly. And he says, have faith in God. One simple, sweet, and short answer. When you find yourself caught up in the flock of fearful thinking, look to the good shepherd within and listen. Find that guiding thought that heals you back to peace. Your Christ mind is always present like a good shepherd watching over your thoughts. Trust in that and calm your flock with the words of peace. You may need to lay down your life, meaning to let go of the focus on your thoughts and your words, and take up instead the thoughts of Christ. May you find that field that surrounds you, that once seemed so dark by night, is now aglow with the light of the stars of your revelations of truth, and your sheep are peaceful at one with the shepherd. In that region there were shepherds living in the fields, keeping watch over their flocks by night. Jesus is our shepherd. Allow him to keep watch over the fields of your heart and the fields of your mind and the fields of your life. And when you do that, you will find love and peace. Merry Christmas. God bless you.
Merry Christmas.